What's crapping in Fun Seekers? I got a new toy for the Grease Belly garage. I got to get it out today, play around with it a little bit. It's my first time ever owning anything like this, but let me back it out and show you guys what I got. This was one of those horse trade things. Plus, I needed a good reason to wear this hat. Oh. This thing. Come on. There we go. Come on, baby. Ah. This is a 1949 Ford 8N tractor. And it's the first tractor that I've ever owned. And I'll tell you what I know about it, mostly because I got it from my friend Steve Parker to use around the house here to move cars. The first thing I like, it has turf tires, so I won't tear my grass up. May not be able to move anything, but I won't tear my grass up either way. It's got new front tires. Steve Parker is very particular. He's gone through this entire tractor. It's got a new clutch. It's got some kind of special seat with a spring back here. You see the spring down there. I've got it adjusted all the way back for my chubbiness. He put some new doodads on the back. I've got a slow moving vehicle, SMV, triangle, right here. He gave me this boom pole with it to lift things up. It's got 3 hooks. Hydraulics have been redone. All the lights work, but I don't think this one works. Seems to be mostly original. I think the 8N tractors didn't have embossed rear fenders with the Ford script until like 51, maybe, I don't know. It's got a brand new battery. He reminded me of that several times. It's got a little bumperette on the front. You can hang those suitcase weights, and that's got a little hole there for a hitch or something. Remember, I don't know much about tractors. The headlights are set further back. I don't really know why that is. I think they could also be on the front, maybe. Still 6 volt. Got a little inline fuel filter there, that's good. All the fluids are good. But most importantly, it has this thing right here. This is a Sherman step-up, which I thought I had that figured out, but apparently I don't. If you push in on this cable, that steps it up into a overdrive gear. I think there's another version that's got a lever, that's got high, low, and regular tractor. This just has high and low. When it's pulled out, it's low. You push it in, that's when you want to like put it in 4th gear and travel from field to field, I guess. I'm not a farmer either, so I don't really know how any of that works. I don't really know what this switch does either. Is that the headlights? Oh, that's the headlights. I forgot about that. We'll shut those off. Got the original steering wheel. It's got a little box over there to put things in, pins and stuff. And off to the side, I've got a, I guess they call that a back blade, and I've got a drawbar. But what I'm gonna do today, since I'm learning and there's nobody here to make fun of me, I'm going to see what this tractor is capable of with the boom. I don't really know what the hydraulics are rated for on this, and I might hook up that back blade and see if I can't level a couple of places out in my yard. And see, I got stuff around here I can lift, like engines and stuff. Now I have a 77 Ford tow truck. I just recently got a bunch of parts to get that going again, but in the meantime, this is a little handier. Make sure we're in neutral. There we go. All right. That's hook position 1. And we'll try 2. Alright, I'll just roll it back this way. Try number 3. All right, excellent. Woo! Okay, before I get trashed in the comments, what I was trying to do here is I've got like a low spot there, and I don't know how to work a tractor. I've worked Bobcats before, but not a back blade on a tractor. I was trying to drag some dirt from the far side of the low spot, which is right where the gate would close, and this side of where the gate would close, and try to drag it in there. I'm not sure if I was doing any of that because my eyesight, my right eye, kind of sucks, so I probably should have canted my blade the other way. I also am new at hooking up implements too, so that took a little while. Hopefully it stays. I'm gonna go to my main gate over there, and I've got a couple of big ruts. I'm gonna try to drag that dirt down a little bit and flatten that out, and then I'll call a professional over to fix it after I totally screw it up. All right. This is a driver's seat view of a fat guy on a tractor where the steering wheel is just buried into my belly. Oh. which makes it a pain to reach the start button. Let's see here. Come on, Bessie. I'm gonna have to set you down so I can choke it. There we go. Okay, I'm giving the old girl a break. I ended up going back over here off camera, right in this area. There was an old tree stump there before, and one of the hurricanes blew the tree down, and I've had it ground twice. There were still some ups and downs and whoop-de-doos in there, and I would always trip at night when I was walking up towards the house. And then over in my gate, I had two big ruts from Hurricane Debbie, where we got 14 inches of rain. We got 30 inches over our annual rainfall this year in Florida. Kind of tried to turn the crank on one side to angle this blade so it would cut. And now I think what I'm going to do is straighten the blade back out with that pin on top and then set it down on the concrete and level it out and then make several passes through there. I don't know if I'm doing this right. If anybody's got any tips, feel free to let me know. This is what my buddy Steve thought I should do. And he's got a lot of experience with tractors. So we'll straighten this one out. Like right there. Just like that. Now it's nice and straight. You lower it down all the way. Like that. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is canted a little bit to the right. So let me turn this thing. I think I need to turn it this way, clockwise. Yeah, that's lifting it up. Went a little too far. All right, that looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty flat. So now I'll jump back on the tractor and start dragging all that out level. Hopefully I'm doing a good job. Okay, so it's really hard to see, but what I did is I ended up just setting that blade down in that direction and just driving the tractor around in circles until I felt like it wasn't bouncing anymore, and the tractor wasn't going over any whoop-de-doos, and it's much better. I can tell just by looking at it, it's much better. So I may have to go back and learn how to do this better, but for now, it's doing good. It's going to work and do exactly what I want. Tractor works really good. One thing I've learned, you have to absolutely turn the fuel off right here. Even if you walk away from this tractor for just 1 second, you gotta turn this off, or all your gas will drain down and go through that top draft carburetor, bottom draft carburetor, whatever it is, and end up in the engine oil, or you'll have trouble starting it back up too. So tell me what you guys think about Ford 8N tractors. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this. I've worked many Bobcats and backhoes and things like that, but never a back blade or a box blade on a tractor. So if you have any tips, let me know. And if you have any general information about Ford 8N tractors, that would be handy for me. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the whole process. Let me know what you think of my hat. Leave me an insult. Whatever you want to do, make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up, all that other social media scripted gobbledygook that you're supposed to say. So we got a cold front coming. I'm going to go grab a coffee, relax for a little bit. My farming work is over for now. So in the meantime, I will catch you guys on the flip side.
Thanks for tuning in, Fun Seekers. Make sure you tune in again.